great famine, Pharaoh invited them to stay when Joseph's family came to Egypt searching for food. They lived in peace for many years and became known as Israelites. Audra?
Oh, sorry.
Years later?
Years later, a new Pharaoh came to rule. He did not remember Joseph and all he had done for the Egyptians. He saw that the Israelites' population was growing rapidly and feared that in a war they might side with the enemy and become a danger to Egypt. To remove this problem of the Israelites, Pharaoh enslaved them. He forced them to work hard building his cities and palaces. Baking bricks and carrying stones in the desert heat, they knew neither peace nor rest, only misery and pain. To limit their population, Pharaoh decreed, "Every baby boy born to an Israelite woman shall be drowned in the river."
In an effort to save their baby, Amram and Yocheved, a Jewish slave couple, hid him in a basket on the riverbank. When Pharaoh's daughter, the princess, came down to the river to bathe, she found the baby and decided to take him home to the palace. The princess named the baby Moses, which means brought out of the water. Because she needed a nurse to feed and care for the baby, the princess looked for a Jewish nurse. Yaakoved's daughter, Miriam, who was hiding by the river watching, came out and told the princess that she knew of a nurse. She ran home and brought Yocheved back to the princess, not revealing that she was really Moses' mother. Yocheved became Moses' nurse and was able to care for him throughout his childhood.
Moses, being the adopted son of the princess, would have lived a rich life in Pharaoh's palace, but he could not bear to see his people suffer as slaves.
She doesn't want them to be slaves.
Your dad said you like that part.
You don't want them to be slaves, right, honey?
One day, she came upon an Egyptian taskmaster who was beating an Israelite slave. In a fit
Yeah.
of rage, Moses beat the Egyptian to death. His crime soon became known, and Moses was forced to leave his homeland and flee into the desert. Wandering around the desert, he came upon a family of shepherds in the land of Midian. He was taken in and became a shepherd himself.
Where are we, honey?
The last paragraph
Okay.
on page 15.
One day, while tending to his sheep, Moses came upon a bush that was on fire. Although it was burning, it was not being consumed. He heard God's voice coming from the bush, telling Moses to go back to Egypt and free his people from slavery and lead them out of Egypt. Because Moses was merely a shepherd, he asked God, "How may I accomplish this great task? I am but a lowly shepherd, and I'm
Can
of
you do
impaired
yourself?
speech."
Yeah.
God replied, "Go forth to Egypt with your wooden staff. I will be by your side, and the Pharaoh will be forced to free your people." The 10 plagues. You were right, Dee. The 10 plagues.
Page 16.
Moses returned to Egypt and went to see the Pharaoh and his brother Aaron as he spoke to him. "Let my people go."
Talk
Moses
to me,
demanded.
boy. Talk to
Pharaoh had a
me.
hardened heart and refused. Through Moses, God brought forth 10 plagues on the people of Egypt. The plagues at first amused the Pharaoh, but soon frightened him. The Pharaoh promised to free the slaves several times, but God hardened the Pharaoh's heart many times. Each time he agreed to free the Israelite slaves, Pharaoh went back to Egypt.
Let that song go down, Moses, on page 28. I don't think we know it well. I'll sing it.
After the ninth
Oh, they don't have the
plague,
Oh,
words?
we can sing that. Let's go there, because, yeah. Look at 28. Do you know how to sing that kind of? Somebody?
Oh, come on.
Like,
I can do it.